Honorable and distinguished Chief Guest and inspiring personality, Dr. K. Satish Kumar, the Auto DNB, has arrived. Our guest of honor, Brother Santosh CSE, Provincial Superior, St. Andre Province, has also arrived. Joining us are the Brother Nelson, Provincial Administrator, Brother Bala, Principal of Holy Cross School, Whitefield, Brother Stephen, Principal of CBSE, Brother Joseph, CSE, Brother Cesaraj, CSE, our Principal and Correspondent, Brother Yesudasan, CSE, our Administrator, our Vice Principal, Mr. Anduvan Gunasilan, and Mrs. Sangeeta, the Vice Principal of Primary. We are pleased to welcome Mr. Karunanidhi, engineer from RK Constructions. From our Parent Teacher Association, we warmly welcome the PTA President, Mr. Vijay Devanesan, PTA Vice President, Mrs. Sumati Karthikeyan, and the PTA member, Mrs. Diana Prem. Representing the whole Old Boys Association, we welcome OBA President, Mr. Vasant Kumar, Vice President, Mr. Ramesh Kumar, and all the other members. The Honorable Chief Guest and the Guest of Honor are now being escorted to the stage. The guests are escorted by the NCC Air Wing Corporals Mukesh V, Ahil RR, Kishore G, and Rajamitran D.
மொழி என்னும் கருவறையில் மூத்த மகளாய் பிறந்தவளே, வான் புகழ் கொண்ட வள்ளுவனை அறிமுகம் செய்தவளே, மூவேந்தர் போற்றிய அன்பே, எழில் மகவே, எந்தம் உயிரே, உயிரும் நீ, மெய்யும் நீ, அன்பு தருவும் நீ, வீரம் நீ, காதல் நீ, ஈசன் அடிக்கு நல் ஆரம் நீ, யாவும் நீயே என் தாயே. இதோ உமக்கான வாழ்த்து பாடல், தமிழ்தாய் வாழ்த்து.
Let us all rise in unison to pay homage to our beloved Tamil Thai. May I now request everyone to stand up for Tamil Thai Valthu.
Kadijat! Southern! நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்து கெளிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே. Kadijat! Wisram!
Today, we stand on the shoulders of giants, those who bled, fought, and dreamed so we could live free. This is not just a celebration, it's a call to action, to carry their fire forward and shape the future of our nation. Let us ignite the spirit as we welcome the contingent commander of JRC, Abdul Rahim of Class 9, to deliver the welcome address.
A very pleasant and patriotic morning to one and all present here. Today, we gather here to honor the sacrifices of our brave freedom fighters and to celebrate the spirit of unity, peace, and progress that binds us as Indians. Let us take a moment to reflect on the sacrifices made by our forefathers who fought tirelessly for our independence. Let us also remember the brave soldiers who have served our country and defended our freedom. Independence Day is not just a reminder of our freedom, but also a call for each of us to uphold the values of justice, equality, and brotherhood. On behalf of the management, staff, and students of Holy Cross Matriculation Higher Secondary School, it is my privilege to warmly welcome our chief guest, Dr. K. Satish Kumar D. Ortho, DNB Ortho, Fellowship in Arthroscopy and Sports Injuries, and Assistant Professor, Department of Orthopedics, Government Kumaramangalam Medical College, Salem. Sir, your dedication to the field of medicine and service to society is truly inspiring. A heartfelt welcome to Brother Santosh CSC, Provincial Superior, St. Andre Province, India. And with great respect, I welcome Brother Bala CSC, Principal of Holy Cross School, Bangalore. And I extend a warm welcome to Brother Nelson CSC, Province Administrator. Welcome, brothers. We are also privileged to have among us our PTA President, Mr. Vijay Devanesan, PTA Vice President, Mrs. Sumati Karthikeyan. Welcome, sir and ma'am. We also welcome Holy Cross International School board members. Last but not least, I welcome our teachers, non-teaching staff, parents, and my dear friends who have gathered here in the spirit of patriotism and unity. May this Independence Day inspire us to uphold the values of freedom, equality, and service, to work together for a stronger and brighter India. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Master Abdul Rahim, for lighting the spark within us all. Freedom demands courage, unity, and relentless passion. Let today be the day we pledge to live by those truths. Onward with pride and power.
On this proud Independence Day, we now proceed to the honoring of our esteemed dignitaries. May I request everyone to remain seated and encourage each guest with a warm round of applause. With immense pleasure, I invite our principal and correspondent, Brother Sesurat CSE, to kindly honor our chief guest, Dr. K. Satish Kumar, presenting a shawl and a momentum. With great pleasure, I request our brother Yesudasan CSE to honor Brother Santosh CSE, Provincial Superior of the Holy Cross Congregation, in grateful recognition of his leadership and guidance. With great respect, I request him to honor Brother Nelson, Province Administrator of Holy Cross St. Andre Province, with a shawl and a memento. It is my honor to next invite Brother Bala, Principal of Holy Cross School, Whitefield, Bengaluru, to be honored by Brother Yesudasan for his dedicated service and education. I now invite Brother Stephen Raj, CSE, CBSE Principal, to be honored by Brother Yesudasan CSE. I humbly invite our Vice Principal, Mr. Guna, to honor Brother Joseph CSE, one of the Holy Cross brothers. I now request him to honor Mr. Vijay Devanesan, President of the Parent Teacher Association, for his steadfast support to our school. With great pleasure, I invite PTA President of CBSE International School, Mr. Gautam, to be honored by Mr. Guna. With great pleasure, I request Mr. Guna to honor Mr. Vasant Kumar, President of the Old Boys Association, for strengthening the alumni ties. Next, I invite Dr. Sivi, one of the OBA board members, to be honored by Mr. Guna. With gratitude, I request Mr. Guna to honor Dr. K.R. Ramesh Kumar, Vice President of the Old Boys Association. With immense pleasure, I invite Mrs. Sangeeta, Vice Principal of the Primary School, to honor Mrs. Sumati Karthikeyan, Vice President of the Parent Teacher Association, presenting a shawl. To all our honored guests, thank you for gracing our celebration. Your presence elevates this Independence Day and inspires our Holy Cross family.
The Honorable Chief Guest will now be escorted to the podium by the NCC Air Wing Corporals, accompanied by a principal. The chief guest will now be presented with a general salute by Sergeant J. Sarveshwaran.
Kadijat! Southern! Kadijat! General salute! Salute!
Jane, sir. Welcome to Holy Cross, sir. Kindly inspect our troop and hoist the national flag, sir. Jane, sir.
The Honorable Chief Guest, accompanied by our Principal and Contingent Commander, proceeds for the inspection. The guest has completed a fellowship in anthroposophy and sports injuries and serves as the assistant professor in orthopedics at Government Mohan Kumaramangalam Medical College, Salem. The guest is now inspecting the Students' Council led by Assistant School People Leader Master Sairam SK.
Sir is now inspecting the contingent of the Army Wing, which has been trained by the first officer J. Arul. He was awarded the best NCC of 2016-2017.
Our prominent chief guest is now inspecting the contingent of NCC Air Wing, which has been trained by Air Wing 3rd Officer Mr. Abraham. He is a national level soft tennis player.
Respected Sir is now inspecting the Junior Red Cross troop, which has been trained by its counselor Mr. Arukesami. Sir was awarded service during the disaster management in Kadalur flood relief camp in the year 2016.
Next, Sir is inspecting the scouts which have been trained by Mr. Sabarinathan. He has got Scout State and National Award and he is a good football player.
The Honorable Chief Guest is now inspecting the NSS troop. The program officer, Mr. Arul Joseph, has put his heart and soul into shaping and molding these youths to be ever ready to serve others.
Following the NSS, we have the contingent formed by the former cadets who march forward with patriotism flourishing in their hearts.
Finally, the guest is now inspecting the contingent led by the dear parents of our esteemed institution. Their presence makes this march past all the more inspiring. Finally, the guest is the August 15, 1947 marked the end of nearly 200 years of the British rule, and India begins its journey as a democratic and sovereign nation. Since then, the day has been commemorated and cultural programs. And now, it's time for the flag hoisting ceremony. We humbly request our distinguished chief guest to hoist the national flag. As the flag unfurls, the school band anthem. May I request everyone to stand in.
Check, mud. Contingent! Flag salute! Salute! Order! 3 में बाइक चलेगा, बाइक मोड।
Our chief guest is now returning back to the podium after hoisting the flag for the march past.
The national flag of India, known as the Tiranga, meaning tricolor, is a symbol of country's pride, unity and independence. It features 3 horizontal stripes of equal width. Saffron at the top representing courage and sacrifice. White in the middle symbolizing peace, truth and purity. And green at the bottom standing for faith, fertility and prosperity. At the end of the white strip lies the navy blue Ashoka Chakra, a 24-spoke wheel derived from the lion capital of Ashoka, signifying justice, progress and the eternal cycle of life. The flag was adopted on 22 July 1947, just before India's independence, and it continues to inspire the nation as a reminder of its struggle for freedom and its commitment to democratic values. Let us march past the flag of our history, saluting achievements, reflecting on our flaws and learning for the road ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness one of the grandest spectacles of the day, the march past.
Contingent! Madise! Take charge!
The school band playing Sare Jahan Se Acha is under the guidance of Mr. P. Sundarajan, retired Assistant Jailer, Tamil Nadu Prisons Department. The band is led by the drum major, Master Atish NT of Class 11.
On first, we have the exemplary students of the school, who are collectively called as the Students' Council. The Students' Council is being led by the Assistant School Pupil Leader, Master Sairam SK of Class 11. He is a former Air Wing Sergeant. He has won the Academic Excellence Award 4 times and is an explanatory debater and public speaker. The flag carrier is by the Joint Discipline Secretary Alexander Sebastian of Class 11. He is a former Air Wing Corporal and is excellent in academics. The right marker is Justin LK of Class 12. He is a gifted content maker and made several plays all around the school.
The Students' Council is now followed by the contingent of the NCC Army Wing. It is led by the JP Darnish of Class 9. He is a good dancer, singer and a basketball player. The flag bearer is Sergeant Shripriyan P of Class 9. He is a zonal volleyball player and shot put player. And the right marker is Chirdeep of Class 9.
The NCC Army Wing is followed by the flight of NCC Air Wing, led by Sergeant D.N. Deepak of Class 9. He is a district level cricketer and athlete. The flag bearer is S.U. Sanjay of Class 9. He is a talented dancer. The right marker is T. Vidyush Krishna of Class 9.
The NCC Air Wing is now being followed by the Junior Red Cross contingent. It is led by the contingent commander K.M. Abdur Rahim of Class 9. He was given special JRC first aid training by the JRC members. The flag bearer is Dev Darshan of Class 9. He is a top ranker, all-rounder and has won 100% attendance award. And the right marker is Nitish Kumar of Class 9.
Following the JRC, we have our Scouts contingent, led by Contingent Commander M.S. Muruga Prakash of Class 9. He is a zonal level throw ball player. The flag bearer is Master K. Utish Nandu of Class 9. He is an under 14 district level cricketer captain. The right marker is Sri Akil of Class 9.
The Scouts troop is now followed by the NSS battalion. The battalion is led by Master Atishwar of Class 12. He is a former Air Wing cadet. The flag bearer is Master Praveen B of Class 11. He is a district level quizzer. And the right marker is Nalan S of Class 11. He is a former Air Wing corporal.
Now approaching the stage is the march of the former cadets, marching with discipline and pride.
Next, we have the both of our parents' contingents, a truly special part of today's celebration.
The flag carrier is Mr. Sri Satyamurthy, ex-CRPF. DG Commutation Disc, served with Indian Army, overall service in all states of India, and he is also a part of Kargil War 1999. The flag carrier of women's troop is Mrs. Bharati N, Sub-Inspector in Steel Plant Police Station.
Last but not the least, we have the school sports team who are the backbone of our school.
The march past symbolizes military strength, pride and moral of the troops. March past is defined as the parade or procession, especially of troops passing a reviewing strand. When soldiers take part in march past, they march past an important person as part of a ceremonial occasion. The Western band originated in 15th century Germany, taking on a particular military role. They spread to France, Britain and eventually the New World. In the 15th to 18th century, many European towns had town musicians or waits who performed especially for ceremonial occasions in wind bands, often consisting primarily of shawms and scorbats. In the 18th to 19th century, the English amateur brass band, largely consisting of the many newly developed brass instruments, took on the important non-military function of representing organization of all kinds. Then, in the middle 19th century, John Philip Sousa introduced a repertoire of marches that has remained very popular.
I humbly invite our Assistant Skill People Leader, Master Salem SK, to lead us in the national pledge.
India is my country.
India is my country.
All Indians are my
All Indians are my
brothers and sisters.
brothers and sisters.
I love my country
I love my country
and I am proud of its
and I am proud of its
rich and varied heritage.
rich and varied heritage.
I shall always
I shall always
strive to be worthy of it.
try to be worthy of it.
I shall give respect
I shall give respect
to my parents, teachers and elders
to my parents, teachers and elders
and treat everyone with courtesy.
and treat everyone with courtesy.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Give me blood and I'll give you freedom, said Subhash Chandra Bose. As we celebrate the 79th Independence Day of the great nation, let us reflect on our journey from struggle to sovereignty, from sacrifice to strength. I now invite Mrs. Felix Rani to deliver the Independence Day address.
Good morning, respected guests, teachers, dear parents, and my dear students. I am standing before you to deliver a short speech on India's independence. Just close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a tall, majestic tree in the middle of the village. Its branches wide, giving cool shade in summer, sweet fruits in season, and fresh air every single day. One day, the strangers arrived. They wrapped the tree with thick ropes. They chopped branches. They plucked it every fruit. They forbid the villagers from going near it. The tree that once gave life now stands wounded and silent. The villagers feel helpless, but a few refuse to give up. One man stands loosening the knots with his bare hands. Another cuts a rope with a small knife, and others stand guard to protect it, even at the risk of their own lives. Days turn into months, months into years. They are beaten, jailed, and even killed, but they never stop. And then one glorious morning, the final rope falls away. The tree sways freely in the wind once more. My dear friends, that majestic tree is our Mother India. For nearly 200 years, our motherland was bound by the ropes of Britishers' rule. Her health was drained, her voice was silenced, her dreams stolen. Do you know who began cutting those ropes? Mahatma Gandhi, with the power of truth and non-violence. Subhash Chandra Bose, with a roar of courage. Rani Lakshmibai, with a sword of bravery. Bhagat Singh, with a flame of sacrifice. And beyond them were thousands of other freedom fighters from every region, language, and background who fought in their own ways. But they were not alone. Farmers left their flocks, students left their classrooms, and mothers sent their children to the struggle, knowing they might never return. And ordinary men and women joined the protest, faced lathi charges, bullets, and prison cells, all for one dream, its freedom. They were not born heroes. They become heroes because they loved their country more than their own lives. They did not ask, what can I give? 15th August 1947, after India stood free. Today, we all sit in the shade of the tree. Students learning without fear, parents building futures for their children, citizens speaking freely and living in peace. But remember, even a free tree can wither if no one waters it. Freedom is not a candle that once burned. It's a flame that every generation must keep alive. For students, caring for freedom means studying sincerely instead of cheating, respecting classmates of all faiths and languages, speaking the truth even when it's hard. And it's not for students, every section of society must water this tree. Teachers care for freedom when they teach with honesty, inspiring young minds, and guide students to become responsible citizens. Parents care for freedom when they raise children with good values, encourage education, and set an example of respect, discipline, and integrity at home. Politicians can for freedom when they serve the people selflessly, make laws that are fair, and place the nation's welfare above personal gain. Common citizens care for freedom when they obey the law, pay taxes honestly, help neighbors in need, and stand united in times of crisis. These acts may seem small, but together they keep the roots of our country strong. Look at our tricolor. The saffron says, "Be brave when you stand alone." White says, "Let peace be your strength." Then green says, "Grow together, for no tree survives alone in a desert." So I ask all of you, students, parents, and teachers alike, will you protect this tree of freedom? Let us promise to water it every day with honesty, unity, and hard work. Let us make its roots so deep that no storm can ever pull it down. Because freedom is not only a gift from the past, it's a seed for the future, and it is in our hands to ensure it grows tall, strong, and unshakable for the generations to come. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for your stirring words that did more than remind, they ignited. The contingents are now requested to be seated, and parents are requested to sit on the chairs available at the either side of the stage.
I now take immense pleasure in inviting our Vice Principal, Mr. Guna, to honor the past OBA President, Mr. Vishwanathan. With a shawl, on this proud occasion of our nation's 78th Independence Day, it is our honor to recognize the achievements of our NCC cadets during the annual training camp held in May 2025 under the banner of Holy Cross Matriculation Higher Secondary School. I now humbly request our chief guest to get down off the stage to distribute the prizes, accompanied by our principal. The NCC Army Wing volleyball team has secured first place. I now invite the team led by Cadet Dhanaveer, the captain, to come forward and receive the awards. The Army Wing dance team has secured first place in the group dance competition. I humbly invite the team members to come forward and receive their awards. The Army Wing relay team has secured again first place. I humbly invite the team members, Cadet Harish Vishnu, Krishna and Kanish to come forward and receive their dedicated awards. With great pleasure, I invite Cadet Abhishek, who has secured first place in 100 meters event. I invite Cadet Abhishek to come forward and receive the award. Cadet Darshan is awarded a special prize for trumpet playing. I invite Cadet Darshan to come forward and receive the special award. Cadet Nathaniel has won first place in shooting in his Army Wing annual training camp. I humbly request him to receive his award. Thank you, dignitaries and sirs. I humbly request you to get back to your stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to hear from the honorable person at the heart of today's occasion. May I invite Dr. K. Satish Kumar to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone present over here. Good morning to our respect principal, teachers, my dear students, parents, and the dignitaries on the dais. So today we have gathered here under our tricolor flag to celebrate the 79th Independence Day of our great nation. So on the day in 1947, India woke up to freedom after years of struggle, sacrifice, and courage. I don't know how many of us has gone through that feeling as Brother Joseph here has been through the ages. So we owe our freedom to the countless heroes from Mahatma Gandhi to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, from Bhagat Singh to Rani Lakshmi Bai, and thousands of unsung patriots who have sacrificed their lives for our freedom, what we are having it today. So all the lives remind us of the freedom is not just a gift, but a responsibility. So each one has to have a responsibility in our life. So for your generation, freedom has a different meaning. It is true independence for today's students is not just freedom from foreign rules, but freedom from fear, ignorance, and narrow thinking. You have to have a broad thinking. So it is the courage to dream big, work hard, and stand for what is right. Only that will build our nation in future. As a student of Holy Cross, I am proud to say you that you are the future builders of India. Today's challenges like climate change, technology, and global competition requires not only knowledge but also honesty, unity, and hard work, as the inaugural address Madam rightly pointed out. Let us promise that we will respect our freedom, stay curious, and contribute to make India a nation of innovation, compassion, and equality. So what you actually learn in your school life? It's like many people will say you have to have a goal. Yeah, goal is important, but it's just not the goal that keeps you moving in life. Once you achieve your goal, you have to climb further up. So it's the habits of daily making your routine practices more of a habit than achieving a goal. So develop small habits every day that keeps on moving. So you will be going to greater heights. So what are we people are now need freedom from? So it's our mobile phones. So if your phone is your best friend, you are missing the real ones. Like and followers fade away in the course of life, and the memories with the people last forever. Like you people sitting together, who's near you, who's in front of you, who's behind you, who's your close friend in the school. So as a student of this school, I am really proud to say that I still have my contacts. The most of my contacts are in my school life, who are still my friends forever. So you put the screen down, lift your head up. Your real life is happening right now when you do that moment. So every hour lost to scrolling in an hour stolen from your dream. The internet can teach you, but it can also trap you. Don't let a glowing screen dim your future. Live more outside than the phone so life rewards you beyond it. On the Independence Day, as ma'am rightly pointed out, let the saffron in our flag reflect our courage, the white truth, and green growth. What does the chakra represent? It represents a wheel that keeps on moving forward. So, I like to conclude my speech with this small address. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your thought provoking and inspiring words. Your message will surely stay with us long after this day ends. Now, we have the honor of hearing from the guiding light of our institution, our respected principal, Brother Sesraj CSE. Brother, we invite you to address this proud gathering.
Respected Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Satish Kumar, respected Brother Santosh, our Provincial Superior for St. Andre Province, my dear brothers in Holy Cross, respected PTA President, Mr. Vijayan, and the board members, respected OBA President, Mr. Vasat Kumar, and Councillor Dr. Sibi, respected parents, teachers, and my dear students. A very good morning to you all. At the outset, I would like to wish you a happy Independence Day. The official theme for the 79th Independence Day is honoring freedom, inspiring the future. This theme emphasizes the importance of reflecting on the hard-won liberty of the nation while envisioning a united, secure, and progressive future for all citizens. It encourages active participation in nation building and recognizes the contributions made by all. Independence Day serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by freedom fighters and the importance of unity, democracy, and progress of the nation. Independence Day is a reminder that our journey does not end with freedom. It is our duty to contribute to the growth and development of our nation. We must strive to uphold the values of unity, integrity, and patriotism that our leaders fought for. Independence Day is not just a celebration of our past, it is a call to action for the future. We must educate ourselves, embrace innovation, and work together to build a better India. Let us pledge to be responsible citizens, to respect our rights and duties, and to contribute positively to our society. As we have just hoisted our tricolor flag, let it remind us of the sacrifices made by our ancestors. The flag is not just a piece of cloth, it symbolizes our unity and the spirit of our nation. Let us raise our heads high and say with pride, we are proud to be an Indian. Let us commit ourselves to the progress of our nation. Together, we can make India a land of opportunities and a beacon of hope for the world. Let us remember our past while actively participating in the future of our nation. I also take this opportunity to thank our chief guest and our alumni of Holy Cross, Dr. Satish Kumar, for spending his valuable time with us and giving us a wonderful message for the students who are in the formation. I also take this opportunity and I greet our wonderful parents who are a strong support for the school. And I also appreciate that there are so many of your parents are here and they did march along with you. Let's give them a big hand of applause. So my sincere thanks to our PT department and the teachers and all those who made this day a memorable one. Thank you. God bless you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, brother, for reminding us of our roles as students, as leaders, and above all, as citizens of this great nation. As we bring this celebration to a close, it's time to express our gratitude to those who made it possible. I now invite the Scout Cadet Ajay Mukundraj Ravi to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the management, staff, and students of Holy Cross Matriculation Higher Secondary School, I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to all who have joined us today to celebrate our country's independence. I would like to express our gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. K. Satish Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Orthopedics, Government Mohan Kumara Mangalam Medical College, Salem. With equal pleasure, I would like to thank all the guests who have graced this occasion with their presence. A special word of gratitude to our dear brother Santosh, brother Nelson, and brother Bala for gracing today's function. We are also deeply grateful for the presence of OBA and PTA members. Dear guests, your presence has made this day even more special and memorable. I would also like to express a profound appreciation to our remarkable contingents, the NCC Army and Air Wing Cadets, Scouts, JRC, NSS troops, and band group. Your perfect march today demonstrated not only your disciplined service, but also the courage and beauty of our national pride. To our parents, by marching alongside with your children, you have not only honored our nation, but also inspired every onlooker with your pride and dedication. We extend our sincere gratitude to all our parents for your continuous support and involvement in our school community. I would like to thank all the support staff who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that this event runs smoothly. Your hard work and dedications are truly appreciated. On behalf of the students, I would like to thank the members of the management and staff for their inspiring leadership and support that have been important in organizing today's event and fostering the spirit of our school. I would also like to thank our fellow citizens for joining us in celebrating this important day. Your participation and enthusiasm have made this day event a grand success. As we conclude this event, let us remember the sacrifices of our freedom fighters and the brave soldiers. Let us renew our commitment to build a better future for ourselves and generations to come. Thank you all once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Cadet. Today, we have remembered the blood, the sweat, and the dreams of those who dared to dream free. But freedom is not a silent victory, it is a roaring call to action. The torch of liberty now burns bright in our hands. Let us carry it with fire, with pride, and with unbreakable resolve for the soul of the nation and for the future of our children. We are the makers of history. Jai Hind.
I humbly request the contingents to be seated for the photograph session, and the parents are also requested to take the photograph sessions. Thank you.
School Council, Sir Dyav sir. School Council. போகின்றோம் போகின்றோம் தூரம் தூரம் ஓ ஓ என்னை விட்டு உறவு ஓ ஓ உயிர் தொட்டு செல்லும் உணர்வுகளே. School 4x4. Scouts and guides 4x4.